Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions. Myself, Mark Hector. What we're reacting to now? Tupac. Tupac. Listen. I did an NF track. I did that because I wanted to try something different, and it was amazing. It was fucking brilliant. And then all of a sudden, what popped up on my screen is another Tupac track, and I was like, okay, I mean, if you're here, bro, we better fucking do it, you know? It's not that I'm biased towards Tupac. You have to understand this. I'm not biased towards Tupac. I am. And I'm not ashamed by it. So the next one on the list to react to is Tupac Grab the Mic, which is another unreleased track, and I fucking love these unreleased tracks. There is some belters, and what I love is when people in the comments section say, fuck, I've never heard this one before. If you're new to the channel, this is a reaction channel for nothing but good music. Tupac reaction took over 2 weeks, and then what happened from that turned into a whole education culture piece. Yes, I dip into other artists, and I'm going to do that throughout the week. I've got Kendrick Lamar that I promised Kevin, which is going to happen, and there's going to be other songs as well that I want to react to. But I'm fucking addicted to Tupac. I'm sorry. I just am. I just am addicted to this dude because he, to me, is one of the greatest rappers now. These past couple of weeks have started to show me I haven't even listened to an Eminem track in fucking weeks. Which is mad for me. I'm a massive Eminem fan. Even more so digging into his music. The NF shit that's been taking place. Massive. I'm really understanding him from a psychology point of view. But I'm sorry, Tupac hits on another level, and that's in my own opinion. This channel is about having an opinion, but it's not about being a dickhead in the comments, okay? What I found out, for those of you that don't know this, is that I can now, with your comment section, I can mute you, but you don't know you've been muted. So the only person who reads your comments is me. So haters, save yourself the fucking breath so I don't embarrass you every time you think that you're showing me hate. No one can see the downvotes. No one's going to read your comments. The only person that's seeing it is me, and all I'm doing is chuckling that no fucker else reads it. If you read the room, this whole Brain Squeeze Reactions is about love. This community has built itself, and it's built itself through that as well. I love every single member in this fucking Brain Squeeze Reaction crew, and I will stand by them 100%. Even if they're being dicks towards you, you probably fucking deserved it. I don't do lyrical videos, never have, never will. That's what the community section is about, to include those lyrical videos. Loads of stuff coming up, so I want to do another video of unsigned hype, so put your music where your mouth is. So that's from artists that have sent me their tracks. So for those of you who sent me your tracks, be ready for that, because I'm not only doing one, I'm not only doing two, I'll do as many as been fucking sent to me, and that'll be all part of one video, because that's how that works. Put your music where your mouth is, so I'm excited for that. Plus, like I said, Kendrick Lamar, plus we've got Tupac, and we've also got Tupac and some other Tupac tracks, and also Tupac interviews. I don't know if you heard about that. Anyways, so let's jump into this one. This is Tupac Grab the Mic, unreleased. I am ready. Let's fucking go. I'm super excited.
Grab the mic and try to sing that short. Somebody in the house say yeah. I grab the mic and try to sing that short. Staring at the get up.
Oh, this is some old school stuff. Now you got me. Woohoo!
I grab the mic and try to sing that short. Staring at the get up. Stop. I grab the mic and try to sing that short. Got somebody in the house say yeah. I grab the mic and try to sing that short. TikTok get up. Stop.
Yes.
Nobody thought I'd make it. The world called me loser, just a high school dropout. Young drug abuser, mama told me there'd be days like this. I never listened, spent my childhood years in my neighborhood prison. The world.
Fuck it out.
Try to sing that short.
This.
TikTok get up. Stop.
Nobody thought I'd make it. The world called me loser, just a high school dropout. Young drug abuser.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Grab the mic and try to sing that short. TikTok get up. Stop.
This.
Nobody thought I'd make it. The world called me loser, just a high school dropout. Young drug abuser. Mama told me there'd be days like this. I never listened, spent my childhood years in my neighborhood prison. The world.
Mama told me there'd be days like this, but I wouldn't listen. Spent my childhood years in this neighborhood prison.
There'd be days like this. I never listened, spent my childhood years in my neighborhood prison. The world don't give a fuck about the kids. I can see from the poverty and the evil shit they did. Participation, more hesitation can turn lethal. When ain't no love for a young nigga, he turn evil.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I never listened, spent my childhood years in my neighborhood prison. The world don't give a fuck about the kids. I can see from the poverty and the evil shit they did.
The world don't give a fuck about the kids. I can see from the poverty and the evil shit they did.
To my young nation.
To my young nation.
More hesitation can turn lethal. When ain't no love for a young nigga, he turn evil. And burn people with no hope, it's no peace. So all my niggas start regulating on your streets. Busting the name.
So he's saying that when they don't get love, they turn evil. So he's saying all these G's regulate on our streets.
No hope, it's no peace. So all my niggas start regulating on your streets.
So when there's no hope, there's no peace. Tupac, man, come on.
Busting the neighborhood scatters another drug war. There ain't no truth on negotiating with thug lords. Conversating, but he won't listen. He said the world is a living hell for God's children. Picture him.
The thug lord line.
No hope, it's no
drug
peace.
lords.
So all my niggas start regulating on your streets. Busting the neighborhood scatters another drug war. There ain't no truth on negotiating with thug lords.
There's no truth on negotiating with drug lords. Come on.
Try conversating, but he won't listen. He said the world is a living hell for God's children. Picture him still in the pen, doing life plus 2, while I'm staring at the world through my rear view.
Buzz.
I grab the mic and try to sing that show.
Staring at the world through my rear view.
I grab the mic and try to sing that show.
Staring at the world through my rear view. It's clearer now, cause I'm an older individual, plus I'm a dawn. Not just a small time criminal, times have changed. Homies died, only lives remain. Massive amounts of narcotics help me hide the pain.
This is fucking lyrically.
Try to sing that show.
Listen.
Staring at the world through my rear view.
Listen.
It's clearer now, cause I'm an older individual, plus I'm a dawn.
It's clearer now because I'm a new day individual.
It's clearer now, cause I'm a new day individual, plus I'm a dawn. Not just a small time criminal, times have changed. Homies died, only lives remain. Massive amounts of narcotics help me hide the pain.
Oh, fuck. Shouldn't be smiling at that because I just realised what you said. Massive amounts of narcotics help me hide the pain.
Change, homies died, only lives remain. Massive amounts of narcotics help me hide the pain.
So he's saying homies died. Now he's saying massive. Okay.
Change, homies died, only lives remain. Massive amounts of narcotics help me hide.
Homies died, only lives remained. Massive amounts of narcotics help hide the pain. I mean, come on. Fucking come on.
The pain, wishing on the bins came up on the jag, then got it out for the quiet times, perfect on the past. On my homeboys that didn't make it, for you I do it. Remember back in the days as young truants, telling me to beware because you can't help me to be prepared. Cemetery full of homies no longer here.
That's fucking fire.
Died, only lives remain. Massive amounts of narcotics
trying to hide the pain.
Wishing on the bins came up on the jag, then got it out for the quiet times, perfect on the past. On my homeboys that didn't make it, for you I do it. Remember back in the days as young truants, telling me to.
We're saying to the homeboys who didn't make it. The
Came
homeboys
up
didn't
on
make
the
it.
jag, then got it out for the quiet times, perfect on the past.
Got a rag for the quiet times, reflecting on the past.
Change, homies died, only lives remain. Massive amounts of narcotics help me hide the pain. Wishing on the bins came up on the jag, then got it.
So he's saying wishing on a Benz came up on the Jag.
Out for the quiet times, perfect on the past.
Out for the quiet times, reflecting on the past. There's a bit there I'm trying to get.
My homeboys that didn't make it, for you I do it. Remember back in the days as young truants, telling me to beware because you can't help me to be prepared. Cemetery full of homies no longer here.
That buzz.
That didn't make it, for you I do it. Remember back in the days as young truants,
This is
telling me to beware because you can't help me to be prepared. Cemetery full of homies no longer here. But what about the babies lost and watching burglars? Too dumb to be a dealer, too young to be a murderer.
Oh, come on.
Don't make their lives too hard, they already scarred. Too doped up to see the stars we live in.
Why is this unreleased? I don't get it.
Cause you can't help me to be prepared. Cemetery full of homies no longer here. But what about the babies lost and watching burglars?
So he's saying, what about the babies lost?
Cemetery full of homies no longer here. But what about the babies lost and watching burglars? Too dumb to be a dealer, too young to be a murderer.
So watching burglars, too young to be a dealer.
What about the babies lost and watching burglars? Too dumb to be a dealer, too young to be a murderer.
Too young to be a dealer, too young to be a murderer.
What about the babies lost and watching burglars? Too dumb to be a dealer, too young to be a murderer.
Too dumb to be a dealer, too young to be a murderer. I mean,
Because you can't help
this
me to
whole
be prepared.
this whole scheme.
Tell me how to pay. Wishing on the bids came up on the jag, then got it out for the quiet times. Perfect on the past.
This-
All my homeboys that didn't make it. For you, I do it. Remember back in the days as young truants. Telling me to beware because you can't help me to be prepared. Cemetery full of homies no longer here. But what about the babies lost and watching burglars? Too dumb to be a dealer, too young to be a murderer. I'm begging you, God, don't make their lives too hard. They already scarred. Too doped up to see the stars. We living to die. Everybody's high, plus I'm high too. Staring at the world through my rear view.
Fucking
About
hell.
the babies lost and watching burglars. Too dumb to be a dealer, too young to be a murderer. I'm begging you, God, don't make their lives too hard. They already scarred. Too doped up to see the stars. We
So we're saying, I'm begging you, God, don't make their lives hard. They're already scarred, already doped up.
begging you, God, don't make their lives too hard. They already scarred. Too doped up to see the stars. We living
See
to
the
die.
stars, we're
Everybody's
living
high,
to
plus I'm
die.
high too. Staring at the world through my rear view.
Everybody's high, and I'm high too.
Try to see that show.
Got me staring at the world through my rear view.
I grab the mic and try to see that show.
Staring at the world through my rear view.
I grab the mic and try to see that show.
Somebody in the house say yeah. Pictures of plenty, handling the semi, sipping Henny. I hustle for pennies. Know my own fear by many. I watched it, took notes as a child. I strategized, witnessing crack dealers and drug killers. They scattered lies. Niggas don't know me, but they think that we could be closer than homies. Nigga, you phony, so quit buying drinks. Mind on my money, you're funny about my
You know, you take a break, and I was like, right, I'm going to listen to some NF, something different. And now I come back to a Tupac track, comment section here. I come back to a Tupac track that's unreleased and sounds like it was recorded in a fucking toilet, okay? And it is fucking lyrically fire. Heads and shoulders above anything else.
Pictures of plenty, handling the semi, sipping Henny. I hustle for pennies. Know my own fear by many. I watched it, took notes as a child. I strategized, witnessing crack dealers and drug killers. They scattered lies.
So he's saying he watched as a kid, took notes and strategized of drug dealers and outlaws and everyone else inside.
Try to see that show.
Somebody in the house say yeah. Pictures of plenty, handling the semi, sipping Henny. I hustle for pennies. Know my own fear by many. I watched.
On my own, feared by many, hustling for pennies. I can hear it all, man.
Try to see that show.
Pictures of plenty.
Pictures of plenty, handling the semi, sipping Henny. I hustle for pennies. Know my own fear by many. I watched it, took notes as a child. I strategized, witnessing crack dealers and drug killers. They scattered lies. Niggas don't know me, but they think that we could be closer than homies. Nigga, you phony, so quit buying drinks. Mind on my money, you're funny about my currency. Niggas don't wanna see me shooting, but they ain't bury me, living to tell. Prison is hell for a nigga. They using my bail, but bigger jails for a nigga. Fuck, I'm feeling
They're using my bail to build bigger jails for these G's, man.
that we could be closer than homies. Nigga, you phony, so quit buying drinks.
So he's saying about these phonies thinking they can be homies.
As a child, I strategized, witnessing crack dealers and drug killers. They scattered lies. Niggas don't know me, but they think that we could be closer than homies. Nigga, you phony, so quit buying drinks. Mind on my money, you're funny about my currency. Niggas don't wanna see me shooting, but they ain't bury me, living to tell. Prison is hell.
They don't want to see me shoot,
My
but they ain't
currency,
bury
niggas
me.
don't wanna see me shooting, but they
They
ain't
don't
bury
bury
me,
me.
living.
They don't want to see me shoot, but they ain't buried me.
On my money, you're funny about my currency. Niggas don't wanna see me shooting, but they ain't bury me, living to tell. Prison is hell for a nigga. They use
Living to tell, prison was hell.
my bail, but bigger jails for a nigga. Fuck
This whole scheme.
but they think that we could be closer than homies. Nigga, you phony, so quit buying drinks. Mind on my money, you're funny about my currency. Niggas don't wanna see me shooting, but they ain't bury me, living to tell. Prison is hell for a nigga. They using my bail, but bigger jails for a nigga. Father, I'm feeling tired, forgive me, cause I'm a sinner. Living like it's a thug while ducking cops and the criminals. Homies is dead and buried. Past times are gone. You ask why I drink liquor, cause my mind is gone. And if I die, then let me watch what we've been through. Staring at the world through my rear view.
Fucking hell. This was written by a human being. Just let that sink in for a second.
In this hell for a nigga, they using my bail. Been bigger jails for a nigga. Father, I'm feeling tired, forgive me, cause I'm a sinner. Living life as a thug while ducking cops and the criminals.
Living life like a thug while I'm ducking cops and criminals.
Feeling tired, forgive me, cause I'm a sinner. Living life as a thug while ducking cops and the criminals. Homies is dead and buried. Past times are gone. You ask
homies dead and buried. Past times are gone.
why I drink liquor, cause my
Then why I
mind
drink
is
liquor?
gone.
'Cause my
And
mind
if
is
I die,
gone.
then let me watch what we've been through. Staring at the world through my rear view. Staring at the world through my rear view.
Grab the mic and try to sing that show.
They caught me staring at the world through my rear view.
I grab the mic and try to sing that
Staring
show.
at the world through my motherfucking rear view.
Get up, stop.
Peep what a nigga trying to say.
I can try to sing that
Times
show.
when nigga done did it all, seen it all. You got shit to say to the motherfuckers that ain't seen shit and did shit yet.
TikTok, get up,
Young
stop.
motherfuckers, stop running your hands up against brick walls. These older niggas got something for you, nigga. You better listen.
Grab the mic and
That'll
try to
get you
sing
over
that
that
show.
hump, you know. Got to get over the
Get
hump.
up, stop.
Staring at the world through my motherfucking rear view.
This beat as well is fucking brilliant.
That's right, man. Thug Life, West Side, Death Row,
TikTok, get up,
Outlaw.
stop.
You know what time it is.
I can try to sing that show.
Staring at the world through my rear view.
I grab the mic and try to sing that show.
Got me staring at the
TikTok,
world through
get
my
up,
rear view.
stop.
Aight.
Grab the mic and try to sing that show. I grab the mic and try to sing that show.
TikTok, get up, stop.
I grab the mic and try to sing that show.
That's an unreleased track. That's an unreleased track. You get that, yeah? Unreleased. Recorded in a bog. You know, just the sound quality is awful, but I kind of like shit like that. I love when vinyls are fucked and you really play that and you hear everything. Let me know in the comment section. I think that was fucking brilliant. I think that was an absolute track. I'm going to have to go back and listen to that again and again and again. Do you know, I've been adding every track that I react to. I've been adding it to my playlist. Just imagine what my playlist is like. It started off with a ton of Eminem and a few other tracks. Complete, I'm enjoying as well. I think his name's Complete. Australian rapper. And then recently it's like Tupac. So then what I did, I then created a separate playlist just for Tupac because I found myself skipping across, because I play on shuffle. I found myself skipping across to all the Tupac tracks and I was like, I may as well just put them across. So only ones that I've reacted to I add to it, and that one is going on it. I just love the delivery. I love the fucking delivery in that. It's beautifully done. It's fucking Tupac iconic. And I don't think that I can stop doing Tupac. I physically think that I can't stop reacting to Tupac Shakur. Because I've just done one, which was amazing. The song that I did with NF. And I was all for it. And go watch it. It's my heart and soul's into it. And then I put an unreleased Tupac track on and I'm like, This was better. Whoops. That's the way to lose people quickly. Fuck, let's get out of here. Run, motherfuckers, run.